Okay, this is a video to show how you can automate if you know how to use separate languages, several different languages. The ones I'm going to showcase to you today are SAS and Visual Basic and SQL. And what I've done here is the most widely used executive report that was extremely excruciatingly manual to create every day. I've automated, and I've set my SAS on a batch job so that you can see here I'm using SAS 9.2, and I've scheduled my batch job to go off, and then the ensuing process is another batch job that sets off about 20 different macros and queries that will. So there you go. You'll see that right now my batch job is running, and it's writing the SAS log to let me know what if anything goes wrong with the batch program. I know where to find it. I can see what happened in the log, and I can error shoot it from there. And what you can see is as that's running, this right here, there's a lot of tabs in this, and as you can imagine, going through and updating this every day would be manually would be very hard to do. This is the revenue side, this is the collection side. When you're dealing with 160 locations, that is a lot of data that needs to be compiled. So our SAS job is finished over here, and I can go in and take a look, and this will tell me the log of, okay, here's what happened. And here right now is the automation on my macros. As we know, Microsoft Excel has a capacity of about 62,000 rows. So for massive databases that are in the millions of data rows, you would need to use SAS or Microsoft Access. And so the batch job right now is using different programs I've created, and running those programs automatically. And this is scheduled to go off every morning, and it allows someone, it becomes very user-friendly for the next person, whoever isn't a programmer, to come in. And I wrote the Visual Basic script here so that all I have to do is press Control U, and what you'll see over here is that here we go, one sec. You'll see it start to read in that data. So, and then what you would see on all of these pivot tables is, there you go, voila. And this, of course, is going through, and I wrote the script so that it loops through every single tab and updates the pivot table for each and every single one of the tabs, and then goes back through and reformats it so that it's in a very user-friendly, nice interface. And then it saves the file so that it's ready to be closed and distributed to all the senior executives across the company. And this used to be a 5-hour-long process, and it's now about a 2 or 3 minute long process. So here's some of the SAS script. You can see it's the way it sits out there on the server isn't, of course, the most user-friendly. So I reformat it, and I do append it to other tables, and of course I append the revenue side to the from the general ledger to the collection side. So this is just an idea of how some of my skills of automated things and can create a lot of value for companies that have a lot of data that they need to harvest. So thank you so much.